Hello, how are you?
Hello, good and that are doing.
Very good. Here watching ESA Sports and each of its events.
Good. And you know the ESA is the sport in theory who coordinates the Olympic activities from El Salvador and belongs to the moment Olympic is in charge of governing the country's participation in the event of the Second Olympic and various international competition.
Yes, moreover, each of the activities are very interesting sports that they carry out, providing opportunities and international representation of the country.
It's true, and as well, it has a great variety of sports as there are judo, doubles, carried, boxing, swimming, freestyle, town, tour, etc. This is perfect many young people on after experiencing to age one of the team and thus be able to represent the country international good for skill and representation must make sure to be and to get in speed in most skills. In addition to this, it requires hard training discipline and constantly to work.
If it is true and the work they do is very important, one of the historic and trying event was the 2019 Pan American Games.
If true, the athletes Roberto Hernandez from archery, Yuri Rodriguez, and Paulina Somoro, the bodybuilding, they achieved a gold medal in one day and raised the name of El Salvador as well as vets they ever in additional El Salvador gradually generated the networks and the dissemination of the networks of gold medals of the athlete Salvadorian first Robert Hernandez in bodybuilding to leave the national athlete at the Lima 2019 Pan American Games.
If it is true, great achievements were obtained by the athletes and medals for El Salvador, as well as Hernandez qualified for the final and each of the athletes who are part of ESA.
True, Hernandez had to make sure a final against the compound bout champion, the American Brendan Gallatin. There, the first two series and the in a tie, but in the third, the Salvadoran took evenate and in the last count minutes the last were the obtained a score of 8 he minutes to beat the North American. With this, where we are given the person of to try out our local sport, or if you are interested in discovering a sport I subject that you ask for information at ESA.
Yes, I will very much like to add for information, but sport and swimming are very interesting, and I have heard a lot from the athlete Marcelo Acosta.
It's true, as well as Marcelo Acosta and Sara Cruz doubt in their participation they had not been able to get that if they had made a great performance. In swimming, Barcelo is the best Latin American in the 400 meters. Without a doubt, a great representative, and it is clear that ESA dons an enormous house. I hear recommend I rather say that this is one of the best institutions to support and promote sport. In addition, in where like to know if you are interested in discovery sport with weight, it counts.
The truth is that yes, after listening to each of the events and representation that ES8 representatives have had and their great dedication to represent El Salvador internationally, it is amazing to see their dedication, and I would like to discover more about each one of the sport and achievements. Also, part of their training and the time they have to dedicate, or how they classify to be able to enter and be part of the Olympic sport from El Salvador. And I really like how small efforts can change the rate of people's lives to a fitness world.
Moreover, from these are the possible changes that are generated by opening both personal and work opportunities and touristic contributions, such as the volume of subsidy.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you about the events and achievements that ESA has been able to obtain in each of the sports. Bye.
Of course, it was nice talking to you. See you soon. Goodbye.